conference will now be recorded.
So, good afternoon to all of you. Very good afternoon. So today here we are going to start with databases. You are already aware with the databases now, database management systems. That what are the databases? Good afternoon everybody, good afternoon. Today we are going to start with the databases. Database management system. Inside the database, database management system, we had already learned about the data system previously. Inside the database systems, we are able to create database, tables. All the tables which we are keeping into one of the database, they should be correlated, logically related with each other. And the tables internally having the number of rows and columns, and inside those rows we are having the collective organized data. Suppose this one is the table related with the employee detail, this one is related with the project detail, and this one is related with the employee salary detail. So all these are interrelated tables which are holding the data. Now we need certain management systems, database management systems, which will be controlling, governing, and managing the complete database. So we need a DBMS system. So there are certain DBMS systems. Certain DBMS systems are the proprietary systems. Certain DBMS systems are the open source, free. So like you had heard about the Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server. These are the proprietary one. One has to purchase the license. There are another database management system which are free and open source like MySQL, SQLite, PostgreSQL, and many more are there. Let's move ahead. Let's see. First of all, today we are going to work on to the MySQL. How we are going to open the MySQL. First of all, you should be loading the MySQL. Then you are opening the MySQL. MySQL command line comment. There is a workbench also. Workbench is the GUI feature, graphical user face interface, and that was very easy. But here we are going to work onto the MySQL command line client so that you can understand the very basic fundamental of the databases here by writing each and every command onto the scratch. So once I'm opening it here, you have to write your password. You have to write your password here. You should remember what is your password here. Once you are able to write your password, then you are into your MySQL system. You can see here MySQL prompt will be there. This particular prompt will be there. MySQL prompt will be there. Once it is there, it means you are inside the database. MySQL open source database. Okay, let's see it. First of all, before starting the database, we can check out what are the pre-defined databases are there. The very first command you can give it is, you can give it here. I'm just starting from here. Suppose this one is the database. I'm just writing here. Show database. Databases here. Show databases. This one is the very first command which I have to deliver. With the help of this command, it will be giving me that what are the databases existing in this MySQL. Okay, these are the predefined database. City by MySQL information schema, Sakila, Sys, World, these are the predefined databases. Right? Now we have to move into the database, and inside the database we are having the table. So if I say here, means here inside the database, so I'm having a database. Suppose this is one database. This is another database showing in the table. Suppose this one is a world database. So inside this world database, I am having the inbuilt tables. And now we have to move into the database, and then inside the database we'll be looking out these tables, what are these tables and what are the details of these tables. Okay, that part we are doing now. So how we are doing it? Here we have to do use database. Use database. Right now world database is there. Suppose I want to move into the world database. You can also do side by side, that is up to you. Okay, just a moment. Use world, sorry. Okay. What Amrit mean? I am not aware. Okay, so here you can see database change. Use world. If I am giving it here, use world, means everybody is having a world database. Does not matter. If you are having another database, you can open the another database. Does not matter at all. But whenever you are loading the MySQL world databases are common. But if you are looking here any other database, you can open any other database. Just get the use and the name of the database here. You have to give only the database name. You have to give only the database name. So whatever database it is showing in your system, just suppose I am looking here world here, so just use world. If you are looking here, suppose in your one, it is just showing this one, Sakila. So you have to write here use Sakila. The name, the use keyword and the database name you have to give it here. So that I am doing now. Use world. Okay. Now I am inside the world database here, right? Now here I have to see what are the tables inside this world database. It is just showing show tables. It is showing 3 tables are there: city, country and country language. These are the earlier tables here. Now what we'll do for these tables, suppose I want to see the tables. So what I'll do it here, I have to give. Okay, there is a command DEST, describe city table. So here we have to give the keyword describe command and the table name here, describe city table. So here it is just showing what it is showing. It's students, what you can do it side by side also. Or you can watch the later on videos, or right now you can do side by side the command like I am giving. You can also keep the command side by side, or you can do later on while watching the videos. Okay. So here describe city, describe is the keyword, city is the table name here. Just I am showing you city. So it is just showing what? ID column, name column, country code, district and the population. These are the column names here. And these are the data types, integer, character are the data types. These are the keys, primary keys are there. Now let's move ahead. Suppose I want to see these are the column names and the data it is showing. Now I want to see what are the rows, what are the inbuilt rows here. Okay. So for here, I'm writing select star from city. So here you have to give this command, select star from city. It will be showing you all the rows into the city table. So let's see it. Oh, many rows are there. Many rows are there. 1000, I feel 2000 rows are there into the city. This particular city table is having many rows. I feel it's 2000, 4000 it is having. But you are not going to do this much. Because see, this one is the database which is showing, see here, this one is the database city table which is holding 4079 rows. Okay, and these are the all details of the rows. All 4-5 column it is showing, these are the details for that one. Now here, suppose I want to see show tables. What more tables? Just a moment. I want to see show. Okay. Right now, Show tables. What more tables we are having? City, country is there. Country is also there. Suppose I want to see the country. Describe country. So only the name of the table I'm giving it here. Oh, it is just showing describe country. You can see it here. Field name, their data types, and the other details it is showing. Okay. Suppose in this country table, if I want to see what are the all data types, data here in this way. These are the data coming here. If I'm giving the command, select star from the table name, country, in this way. And if I press it, it will be showing me all the data. So you can do that. Maybe it is showing 2000 rows or 4000 rows. Okay, that you can do that if you are doing that. Okay, now I am moving to another database. Let's see. There is another database, show database. Okay, show databases. Here I am moving with another database. Suppose this is one of the database SAKIL, Sakila database is there. I can move inside this database. Are you all understanding that how we are proceeding towards the different database? Then later on we will be creating our own database and then we are creating the tables. Okay, Sanket, fine. Are you doing it side by side? You can do it side by side also. That's very easy. Wait, other students as well. Abhishek, Amrit, Prakash, Robinson, Saurabh, Vipin. Yeah. So you can, okay. Are you doing side by side? You can just write this thing side by side only. Ha. Okay. Robinson, fine. Upadhyay, please. Fine, T. Okay. Okay. So these are very simple commands. You can do it. Oh, okay. Just a moment. Where it is? Just a moment. Ha. Okay, Prakash. Fine. Okay. So side by side you can do it. It's very easy. Okay, let's do a show database. I want to move to the Sakila database, so I'm doing this. Use SAKILA. Please go with the right spellings. Use Sakila here. Okay, database is changed. Let's see show tables. Inside this database, it is showing Sakila database. Oh, many tables are there. Actor table, actor info, address, city, country, customer, film actor, payment, sales, store, staff, many tables are there. We can see these tables, okay? So how? DESC. Either I write this describe or I write DESC, describe, and the name of the table. Suppose actor table is there. I'm taking the actor table. You can see this actor table is there. I'm doing it. It is just showing me the description of the actor. Description of the actor. It is just showing me actor ID, first name, last update. Okay. I can move ahead. I can write here a simple query. Select star from the name of the table. Star means wildcard character. Show me all the column and the rows, everything. Actor, the table name is there. Select star from table name. Many table names are there. It is showing me 200 rows are there where the name of the actor is there. You can see the name of the actor is there, first name and the last name. 200 rows it is showing here. So you can see the data, first name, last name, and the actor ID and the last update. Okay, these information are there. Right now I am just looking all the rows. What I'll do, I want to see only first name. So I will be giving only first name. So I'll write there select first name from table name. Select first name, that means if I want to see only first name or the last name, so I have to give that column name from table name. So select first name from table name, select first name comma last name from table name. Okay, so I can pick it from here also. Okay, so you can select the particular column to see the data. So what I'll do, first underscore name, the same column name I have to write here. I will write it here. So only one column will be there. Select first name from actor. That one you must be knowing. The column name should be right. Okay, it is just showing me only first name. It is showing me only first name here. Okay, I want to see the last name also. So you have to give only comma. See here, this one. Just you can press the keys are there. 4 keys up, down, left and right keys are there. If you press that keys, that will be showing you the last commands also. I'm writing it here, comma, last name. Okay, it is showing me both. It is showing me the first name and the last name as well. Both, okay, both column names it is just showing me. Okay, now suppose I want to see certain more tables are there. Show tables. There are more tables. Suppose actor we had seen. I want to say payment, rental, film is there, city is there, address is there, film actor, film is there, or languages are there. I can take any. Address is there. I can take any. I can take any. DESC. Describe. FILM. Film. The name. Oh, it is showing many fields are there inside that film. Okay, and if I see select star, you can just write, if you want to write, select star from film. You can do this one also by looking all the details. Or if you want to select only particular, suppose you want to see what is the title of the movie and what is the rating of the movie. Suppose only these two. So you have to select, you have to write it here. Instead of this one, you have to write only title, comma, rating. Okay, only that column name you have to write. Right, that you can do it. So what I have to write, either I can run it or I'll write here. Suppose I want to see only title of the movie, comma, rating of the movie. From the name of the movie is film. Okay, the name of the table is film here. So it is just showing. Oh, very much long. It's long. Huge data. 1000 rows are there. So it is just showing the rating and which particular it is showing, title of the movie. You can see title of the movie and the ratings of the movies. Okay, that is just showing all these one, right? Okay, till here everybody is clear. Just a moment, let me check it out. Robinson, Saurabh, Shri, Vipin, Parul, Abhishek, Abhinav, just tell me. Ashish, Amrit. Okay, fine. Amrit also, okay. Now, what we'll do, okay, now what we have to do, right now we are, okay, Abhishek, Abhinav also, please tell me. Right now, we are just looking the pre-prepared data, okay? We can put certain queries there. Now, we, suppose here, I'll say, now we have to make our own data, make our own tables, I can say, simple tables. So for that, remember, I have to build my own database. First of all, what I'll do, I will be making my own database, okay? I will be making the test database, testDB, and inside the database, I will be creating a very simple table, student table. This structure I'm taking. So I'm doing two things. First of all, I'll be creating the database. Then I will be moving inside the database, and here I will be creating the student table. Okay, and then inside the student table, we are inserting the data. Okay, and then looking the data and then making the modification to the data. This whole process now we are doing it step by step. Okay, let's do that now. First of all, because right now I'm not having a test DB, so I have to create it here. So here, create database. Shreshi, are you getting? Please tell me. Create database test DB. Okay, I'm creating the database test DB. Okay, do it side by side. You can do it. Practice it. Create database test DB. Okay, now it is there. If I'll see there, show database, you can see here, this has been added now. Test DB has been added, which I had just entered here. Now you can see, now we are doing the database management system. I had just started with the database management system. I am conveying that how to make the database, how to make the tables. So right now, just I am creating one database here. I had created one database here, simple database. Now I am moving inside the database test DB. Okay, and then there will be, I am creating the one table, and inside the table I am inserting the data. I just started with it. So right now I just create the database here, create a database test DB. Now I am making the table here because test DB is ready now. Now I'm making the table. Now I'm making the table. So here, see, test DB is ready. Okay, now test DB is ready. Now I am moving inside the test DB. Here I am moving inside the test DB. Use test DB. Please take care for the spellings, please. Database change. I am into the test DB now. Now, if I check out, is there any table? There is nothing table here. If I'll write here, show tables. There is no table. There is blank table inside the test DB. It is saying empty set. Why it is saying empty set? This, yes, there is nothing is there. Okay, there is nothing here. Now what I'll do, I will be creating a student table here inside the test DB. Student table with certain columns here. Suppose ID, name, age. These three values I am dialing. Three values, column names I am putting here. Then ID, name, age I am inserting there. So I am writing here. There is a command, create a table. Create a table student. Create a table student. This is the syntax of writing the creating table. Okay. Then I have to give the name. Suppose ID is there, integer data type. ID is the name of the column and int, integer is a data type. So ID is the name of the column, integer is a data type. Then I'm writing here NAME varchar. With the help of varchar, I had told you earlier also that we are able to save the spaces. No wastage of the spaces. Any memories is there. Suppose I want to write 10 characters to that particular name. Suppose I'm writing here, I'm writing here char 10. So what will happen? 10 spaces will be acquired. And I'm writing here only name of the student is Anu. Suppose. So rest of the spaces will be wasted. I do not want to do that. So instead of character will hold the spaces. No, I want to give only that character. I want to use only those spaces which character is holding. The rest of the spaces not holded. So for that variable character is there. Variable character is there. It will not hold 10 values. It will release these values. If only 3 is there, it will use 3. If 4 is there, it will use 4. If 5 character is there, 5. So variable character. Varchar. Third one I'm taking. Wait. The third one I'm taking is here. No. Varchar is the data type. Now that one is the data type. I had told you, Abhishek, if the values are, that is not this one is the, you can use any value. Suppose varchar is there. Not only 10, you can give it to 100, you can give it to 60. Does not matter at all. You can give here 20, varchar 20. You can give this numeric here. It means up to that much the data can come into the name. Not only 10, I can change it You can change it up to 20, 30. You can do it easily. I'm writing here age. Age is integer data type. Now over. Closing bracket. Yeah. There are actually data types are there into the data. You can see go to the notes repository. Inside the node repository, PPTs are given, and inside the PPTs, all the data types are mentioned there. All the data types are mentioned there. You can read those PPTs. Create table students, integer, name, age. All three are there. So it means we are done with the table. In this way, we are done with the table. Student table is there. And now ID, name. ID, name, age is there. And now we have to put the data. I have to put the data. Right? So it is ready now. If I see there, show tables, SHOW, show tables. It is showing me student table is there. Student table is there, it has been created. Now, if I want to see that what are the description, TESC, description of tables, tables. So here description of table is the table name is student. You can see here description is given in ID, name, age. Data types is integer, varchar, and age is integer here. Now I will be putting certain data. So there we have to give a command insert into, because right now see here, if I run this command select star from, it's from table name. What? It's running here, Robinson. You can check it out, please. The table has been created. Maybe, Robinson, you are doing certain mistake, maybe. While making the comma, you had maybe not written the comma, but it is working. You can see the exact syntax. You have to check out the syntax here. You can just again make the table. If it is not created, you can again make the table. Take out the care for the commas, this closing syntax, and this one. It will be created. Okay, you can do it. Now here, select star from student here. So right now it is just showing, okay, it is just showing the empty set here. Why? Because there's no data inside it. Let's move into the data. It means we will be inserting the data. So the command to write the data, insert command. Insert into table name. Here we have to write table name. Insert into student values. What are the values? See, I have to give the same sequence, remember. ID, name, age. So I have to write here ID, then comma, name, and here age, and then closing bracket, age. Okay, this one I will write it here. So what I'll do here, I'll write here ID 1, then I have to write name, I have to write in quotes. Here, suppose I'm writing it here. Here I'm coming. John. Quotes means because the data is in variable character. Character means text data. Quote is there. Comma. Age. I'm writing here 20. Closing bracket. The data has been inserted. Okay. Now I am again writing here, insert into, you can also do it please side by side, values 2, comma, any name randomly you can write it, that is up to you. New data, insert into table name, values, and then values you have to write it. Means the same order you have to pitch. Same order you have to pitch here. Any name you can put here. Insert into comma. 4 data I had inserted because query OK is coming. Query OK means data is being inserted. Else you have to define the errors. You can see the syntax. Five values I had inserted. So insert into student, values and the name. Okay. Now I'm writing here. Yes, Parul, you will be getting the error because you are writing the wrong syntaxes. Surely you will be getting the syntax error, but you can check out my syntaxes, what I'm writing. You have to be careful while writing. Comma, quote, semicolon. Okay. So you can check it what I am writing here. All the syntax values you have to check. Each and everything you have to check. Each and everything. Right? So once your each and every bit is okay. Suppose here I am writing this one. You can see this opening bracket, comma, semicolons, closing bracket. Everything should be okay. If it is not there, somewhere you are missing anything, you will be getting the syntax errors. So that's why you have to be careful. Okay, Saurabh, fine, good. Okay, Parul, so you have to be, you see the things very carefully. Once it is done, okay, Abhishek, good. Once you are done, then you can move ahead. That's why I'm doing each and every step so that you can understand quote, comma, semicolon, everything, each and every bit. Okay, you can do it. Now here, if I see here, select star from student. If I'm writing it here, see here, it is just showing me all the data because I had inserted the data. So right now, if I'm looking at here, select star from student, all the data is being selected, ID, name, age. So it means star means the wildcard character, which is taking all the rows and the column it is showing. But now, if I want to see only one column, name column. So I will write the only column name here. See here, select name from column student. It means it is just showing only the name. So you have to give only this particular column names. Suppose I want to see ID and name only. So what I'll write here? I want to see ID and name. Select ID, comma, name from table name. It is showing me ID and name. I want to see age also. So I will write select ID, comma, age. Getting? So it is just showing me those values only. Right? So only those column name you have to write which you want to see. Now I'm looking all the data. Right? Okay. Now suppose I want to see, right now I am looking all the data, all 5 rows are showing. If I want to see the select data, only particular value, particular data, so there is a where clause, inbuilt where clause. Here inside the where I can write any condition. So suppose I say I want to see ID, name, comma, age from student, where age is age is greater than 20. So this one is a condition. So it will be showing me only the age greater than 20. So it will be showing me this entry data and lucky data where age is greater than 20, 24. Okay, so we can provide certain particular conditions as well. Right? Select. See, keep care for the spellings, please always. Star from student. Where clause to give the particular condition where age greater than 20. So you can keep the logical operators also. It is just showing me the only the people who are above 20 age. So and few with 22 age, lucky is with 24 age. Till here everybody is well understood, because the only thing is you have to understand only the syntax. Okay, Harsh, the syntax. Prakash, what about you? Robinson, Parul, now tell me. Shreshi, okay, Mahesh, okay. Okay, so you are writing it also. Okay, Sanket, yes, you are writing it. You are practicing it side by side also. So that currently you can do this hands-on. At the moment, you can do hands-on. Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. So, okay, Harsh, okay, good. So in this way you can do it. Okay, so in this way you can do it. So right now I'm looking at where clause greater than 20. So it is just showing me. In this way you can write any column name, any logical operator and the values here. So you can do it here. Now suppose I'm writing it here. Here, age is greater than 20. I can write it here. Okay. Suppose I want to see, I can change this. I'm just pressing the keys are there, up and down, right and left keys are there. You can just press it for saving the time. I want to see the age. Okay, I'm changing it. Age less than 20. Showing the lesser data. Okay. I want to see the age is equal to, wait, this was a comparative operator, is equal to 20. Oh, wait, sorry. Age is equal to 20, sorry. It is just showing me 20, the age, person only 20 age. I want to see the age only 24. So it will be giving me only the person whose age is 24. Okay. I'm writing select star from, just a moment, student. Okay, I want to see only the person name ID. Instead of the complete detail, I want to see the person ID who is having person ID 4. So simply I can give, what command I can give? Select from student where age is equal, ID is equal to 4. So it will be showing me the person whose ID is 4. Whose ID is 4 only. Okay. I want to see the data. IDs are greater than 2. So it will be showing me 3, 4, 5 IDs. Okay. In this way you can give certain logical operators, greater than, less than. Okay. Particular data and where clause is working here. Where clause is a conditional clause where you want to see a particular data. You want to put a condition here. Right. Now I'm writing. Okay. Okay. You can use the, I will be telling you that part also. I will be telling you. Slowly I'm coming to that part, Abhishek. Step by step I'm moving. So I'm coming, because when I'm conveying you about the more logical operators and or not, there you are understanding the both things. Okay. Okay, so here now, okay. Now, right now, suppose I'm writing it here. Just a moment, wait. Select star from student, all these things are there. Here, AA. I'm writing one query. Select star from student where name, there's a like operator, string operator, like operator, where like operator I'm saying where the first character could be anything, but the second character should be A, and then last character could be anything. Now see here how it is working. Wait, first of all let me, there is a character. Suppose this one is there, it means only one character. One character. And this percentage sign means many characters. Okay, suppose I'm writing here that give me the answer where only one is there. The first character could be anything. The second character could be A in the names, and after this A there could be any character, any number of character. That's all. I want to see that those names. So if you look here, the second character is J and the second character is David here, which is giving the right, David and J, right, because J is also there. A is there, na? The A is second one. And David is also showing. So two of them are showing. The second character is A. The first character, it could be anything, and percentage means any. Okay. So in this way also like operator is working, which is giving the matching of the string here. You can see here David and J is there because A is the second one and the first one it could be anything. Okay. Now here suppose in this here I want to fetch out any character in the string. Just give me those names. There any character could be any character where C is there, suppose. So I'm not saying that first character could be anything here, but I'll write this simply. Percentage for any character, C percentage. So it means it will check out any character initially, any character after, but in between certain C is there. What could be the answer? Tell me. Is there any for satisfying this one? This would be there. Yes, because C is in between somewhere. Right. So this one. And suppose I want to say, suppose this one I'll take H is there. What I'll do? First could be anything, second could be anything, H could be anything, and percentage S. Okay, this would be there. Or suppose I can do one more thing here. I want to find out only those characters who are having the three names. So what I'll do? I'll say just find out first character anything, second character anything, and at the last Y will be there. So only just to try out these one. How you'll write it? Try out this one. Just to write it on your own also. The same way you do all these three. Try out this one on your own also. Minus H is there. Minus wait. Somewhere, just a moment. It is not showing name like okay. Okay, one character it is taking. Fine, I got it. Percentage H percentage. In this way you can write, sorry, percentage S. You can write it this way. Here it is coming with a John. Okay, or you can try others also. You can try others also. It is just looking for the single character here. I want to see this one here. Percentage. U percentage. So it is just showing me lucky. U is in between. Okay. So in this way you can do the like operators also. Like operator, logical operators you can do. Now let's go ahead with it. I want to see certain more data, right? And inside the data, suppose I want to see, I'm taking one of the sheet now. This sheet is already loaded into the notes repository. You can check it, right? I inserted the data. Let me check it out. Now see here, suppose I want to find out the age. There is, you can use these operators also. You can use, suppose I want to find out the people details whose age is greater than 15 and less than 22. Suppose any number you can write it here. So that also we can do it. Okay. I'm showing you all the query one by one. These all tutorials are presented in the notes repository already. Select, just a moment, wait. You can note down in between. You can just try these commands, please. See, suppose I'm writing here, select, star also you can write, or ID comma name also you can write. You can write the same sequences also. ID comma name. Suppose I want to write, see this here, from student where age is greater than 15 and age is less than, okay, in my database I'm having a 20, 20. I want to see all the data between 20 and less than 24. Okay, so you can check out your databases. So it is saying there's only one person who is about 20 and less than 24 in my database. Okay, so in this way, you can check out here add operator here. Okay, now let's I'll tell you what is this AND operator here. In computer science, there is an AND operator, OR operator, NOT operator, logical operator. We call it a logical operator. How they are behaving? Suppose there are two inputs, A and B. Okay, so see, there is a OR operator we do call OR. OR means if I'm simulating it with a plus sign, means either A is present or B is present, the answer will be there. And this is the C. So what will be the output here? Suppose this one is 0, this one is 0, so answer will be 0. 0 means false value. False, false. If it is true, it is false. So here answer will be always true. Or I'll simply say if it is 1 and it is 0, so 1 plus 0 is always 1. So true or 1 means same. If it is false, it is true. So false means 0, true means 1. So 0 plus 1 is always 1, means true value is here. And if both are true or both are 1, here the answer will be always true or 1. Okay, so it means wherever true value is there, it will be giving me the answer as a true. But the similar thing is changed into the case of AND operator. AND operator. So A and B means if two values are present, only the output will be given, otherwise no output. Suppose I'll say, if I'm clicking into the terms of 0, and stands for the multiply. Here, 0 and 0, always 0. 0 multiplied by 1 means 0 and 1. So it means 0. 1 multiplied by 0, then also it is 0. But if A and B both are present, it means both values are true values. So always answer will be true, means high. So it means if both of the things are true, both of the conditions are true, then it is giving me the answer. Else not. Okay, so they are the AND operator giving here, AND operator. So it is just showing me that where the age is greater than 20 and the age is less than 24. So both are becoming true. They are finding out, yes, that there is a person whose age is greater than 20 and less than 24. So that's why it is showing me the answer. Okay, now here, suppose I want to select a particular name here. Just you can see it here, particular name. Okay, I want to select, first of all, see particular name, select star from student where name is equal to J. So it is just showing me the name with the J. You have to simulate this data with your one, what is present in your database. Okay, so it is just showing me the J details here. Now here, like if we are doing the select command here, now there is a command for deleting the data also. Deleting the data. So what I can do here, delete from student. Remember, wait, do not give this command directly. Wait, here delete from student means it will be deleting all the data. Remember, but suppose I want to delete only one data, not all. What I'll do here, delete from student where ID is equal to 5. Only one student data I want to delete. So one student will be deleted here. Select star from student. It will be showing me all the details. Yes, the student is deleted. So fifth number is deleted here. So fifth number is deleted because ID is being deleted. And if you directly give only this much, delete from student, it will be deleting all the data. Okay. Here we can see that suppose right now I am having only 3. I am having only 3 columns here. ID, name, age. Okay. Now I want to add one more data, one more column, fees column. Okay. So there is a command, alter command. Alter command. With the help of alter command, I can alter the table structure. Okay, alter table name. Okay, alter table name, add column name and the data type. And then once it is added, right now my database is added here. Then later on I will be filling these values also. Okay, so how I am doing it here? I am giving the same commands I had already mentioned into the tutorial here. Alter table student, add feast float here. So I'm doing the same thing so that you can also understand well. Alter table student, add fees float here. So alter table student, add fees is the column name, float is a data type here. It is saying record query OK. Query OK means it is running. It is well, no syntax error. Now if I am checking it out, DESC it will be showing me how much. Fees is also added, which I had added right now. Okay, if fees added, float is here. Right? Once it is done, now what I'll do, I will be giving the data to it. So if I check it, students, you can see here that if I check it here, select star from student, it will be giving me the blank. You can see the fees is coming blank. Why? The reason being right now we are not having any data here. Fees is totally null here. I'm not getting any data here. Okay, so what I'll do, I will be just writing certain commands to get the fees here. So what I'll write here, there's a command, update command, to write the fees here. Update student, means this one is the table name. Set, these are the keywords which we have to use. Set, the column name is fees is equal to, suppose I am writing here 900. Remember, wait. Here, update student set fees is equal to 900. Just to tell me one thing, if I give this command, will this particular command will settle down fees to all of the students? Just to tell me. All the students will receive the 900? Okay. Shreshi, tell me. Okay. Amrit? So, okay. Yes. So what I'll do to do it, what I'll do here, I will be changing this data now. Fine. So I will be changing this data now. Here's Paru. I'm not giving this data. I will be giving here where command. Where ID equals to 1. Now it is okay. Okay. Then if I check it, it is only given to the first person. 900 to the John only. Now I'm giving certain more fees to the different people. What I'm doing, 2, and I'm changing this fees here. I'm saying 800. I want to give the different fees. ID equals to 2. Means with the where clause, I'm defining the things. If I'm giving here, here I'm changing 850, where ID equals to 3. And again I'm writing here ID equals to 4. Means randomly I'm giving the values. Okay. And I'm giving 1000, where ID equals to 5. 5 is present there. No data for 5 is there. Okay. No data for 5 is there. Because I had deleted that 5. Does not matter. Now I'm giving select star from student. See here. The student has been filled with the fees. Right? The student with 900, 800, the fees has been given. So in this way, the point is that you should be knowing that how you can add the column with the alter table name. Okay. And one should be very much careful while writing these syntaxes, please. Alter table name, add the data, the column names and the data type you have to write. And then if you want to update the particular data, you have to give the command here, update table, then set the column name and the value and the where clause particularly. So be careful while writing the syntaxes, otherwise surely you will be getting the syntax error. But you should be very much careful what mistakes you are doing, and you will be okay with it once you are done with it. So this one is a simple approach how to work with a simple databases here. Now suppose here I am taking certain more commands. Yes, Sanket, you can do it. For that one, for the fees, for that one, for all, just you have to write this one. Only this one. Once you are doing it, all the student will get fees 850. And if you are doing with where clause, to a particular ID it is giving, otherwise this command will be approachable to all the people. Okay, this command, so that one will work. Okay. Now I'm giving certain more commands here. Suppose right now my data is not ascending order. I want to see the data in ascending order. So there are many commands. Display in ascending order. So I will just give a command, select star from student, order by name. Automatically this one is ascending. Remember, automatically, if I am not giving here, automatically it is giving order by clause, will give me all the data in ascending order. You can see A, D, J, L means ascending order, A, B, C, D. So if I am not giving anything, automatically it is ascending. If you are giving descending, it will be giving descending keywords. Okay, here I am giving order by DESC, descending order. By default, it is ascend. It is the LJDA, reverse. I'm giving it again, order bias, done. It is ascending order. It is ascending, again ascending. So you can see how to make the ascending order or descending order. Okay. Now suppose I want to give right now here. Suppose here I mentioned select start from student, order by name ascending and the fees descending. Fees descending. So it will give me the name ascending and the fees descending order. Okay. Now suppose there are, I want to count here. A simplistic one I'm giving here. Okay. There is a count. There are certain aggregate function which will be giving me certain aggregation. Now suppose count ID is there. Suppose I want to see how many total number of students are present in this database. So there's a count operation. Okay, it will be giving me select count, give the column name here. Just give me the counting here. From student. Okay, so it is giving me there are 4 students. 4 student. Okay, now suppose right now what I am doing, I will be adding one more thing here. State, S-T-A-T-E, and then I will be giving the student with the different states here. Okay, suppose I am writing here alter table student, alter table student, add column name is STATE, state, and what I'll write here, get it IPS, yes, I know, Saurabh, I know, I'm just reading certain question is there from student. Here it will be considering all the entries, okay, yes, it is considering all the entries. State here, I want to give a state here, so what I'll write here, see, I'll give just only 2 characters for the state. I'm giving the only 2 character for the state. Suppose I'm writing a daily DL. Means I'm not saying the as it is you have to give. Suppose I'm just giving you one case here. Suppose state is there. So what I'll do, I can give, suppose I'm writing here varchar. Varchar 5. I can do that. So here I can write here, suppose I'm writing here daily, or any other character with a 5-1. I can do that. Or suppose I am taking the state character 2, I will be entering only DL. Maharashtra, for Maharashtra I am just writing MH. Okay, for I am saying for Uttarakhand I am just writing in this way. Okay, for Chennai I am writing CH in this way also. Miss, that is up to you. I am just writing for the state. What I'll do instead of this one, otherwise you will be getting confused here. I'm writing here varchar 10. Okay, I'll take the simple one. Okay, one state is added. DESC student. State is added, you can see. One state is added here, right? Now I will be putting the data. If I'm looking the data here, select star from you can see the state is there, null. Okay, you can see here, I had mentioned alter table student add state. If I check it out, state is there. and here the state is there. Okay, now I will be adding the data here. What I'll do, state is the entry here, just I'm writing. Update. Remember, when data is there, you have to update, not insert. Update student set, STATE, set state is equal to Delhi, where ID is equal to 1. Again, I will write Delhi where ID equals to 2. For 2 students, I am giving Delhi. Okay, Delhi I am giving. 2 students are in Delhi state. Oh, huh? Yes. But right now, we are not doing that one because I am taking the simple approaches. I am writing here, these students, the third student is from, suppose I am saying Delhi state is there. Himachal. Suppose I'm just writing Himachal, that's all. Third student is from the Himachal, and the fourth student is from, suppose I'm writing here UK for the Uttarakhand, for suppose. That's all. So now you can see how many total students are there. So let's start from student. If I look at okay. You know what I did here? 3 and again 3. Okay, that's why it is just showing me null. Let me fill up this data. 2 times I had made 3. That's why it is just showing me the data. I'll do it again. Where ID is 4. Okay. Himachal. Now it will be okay. Himachal Pradesh. Okay. Now it is okay. Now if I'm checking the data, you tell me one thing. Here you can see how it is working. How many total states are there? Total states. 3 states. Delhi, UK, Himachal. Okay. So it means distinct state. There is a keyword in database here. Distinct. Select distinct state from student. Distinct state means show me different states are there. So it is just showing me that distinct states are Delhi, UK and Himachal. Okay. And even if I'm writing it here, see here, if I'm writing here, insert into student, I'm writing a new data, insert into student, values, 5 number student, okay, Henry, age is, suppose I'm writing it here, 21, and fees is any fees I'm writing randomly, comma, state is, I'm writing it here, UK, Uttarakhand suppose, and then closing it here. So you tell me, if I'm writing this again, select distinct state from student, still it is giving me what? It is giving me Delhi, UK, Himachal. There are only 3 states. So distinct state will give me the total number of state existing. It is not counting the total number of rows. It is just looking. You can see one thing here, that though 2 students belongs to Delhi, 2 students belong to Uttarakhand, 1 student to the Himachal, but total number of states are 3. So distinct will give you the total number of counting of different value. Okay, suppose I am giving the country here, I am adding one of more column here, country. and I'm writing here US, IN means United States, India, UK, Australia, to the different people. So if I write there, select a distinct country, so it will be counting these countries. How many countries are there? Different countries are there. Are you getting till here, everybody? How this distinct and count function is working? Distinct will give you the different values into the database, and your count will give the counting, the total number of counting. Are you getting all of you till here up to the distinct one? Okay, and you should know how to add how to add everything. Okay, okay. Now here one can see I had given the same operations here. Now all of you, you do one thing. Suppose here now you have to write it now. I'm just commanding you, you can write it. Suppose AND operator is there and OR operator is there. Suppose you want to see the student, you can check out your data now. Means not as this, you know what data you are having. So if you want to see here, suppose one command is given here. If I say, you want to see the data with one student only, so you can give the AND operator that where name is particular name and fees is particular fees. Suppose I want to drag out this particular David data, suppose 3 data, David. So I'll write here, select start from student where name is equal to David and fees is equal to 850. Then only it will come as an answer. Okay, right? If I'm giving here, select star from student where age, I'm writing here, suppose age is 21 and fees is 555. Then only Henry data is coming. It means if both of the things are true, then a particular data is coming. If any of them is false, if I want to track out David, here you are giving name is David and fees is 1000. It will not come with a David answer because name is David but fees is not 1000. So AND operation will take all the data high, true, true. Then only your answer will be here. If true is there and false data is there, it will not giving the answer. Getting? So now you do one thing, you practice on your own. Instead of Rohan, suppose I'm writing here David. You can write here David and fees is 850. Then only you are getting the data of David. And here also age, suppose 21, you can write, if you want to drag out the Henry data, age 21 and the fees should be 5555. Try these commands, run on your own. Later on, you can write the OR operator. If you want to find out the student name, either the student name is John, suppose you can write here John, and fees could be 900. So both of the data will come, the John data or the fees data. Or you can write it here, later on you can write John and the fees could be, you can write 800. So it will give both of the data, John data and Enfru data, where name is John and Enfru fees is 800. Okay, so you can make a test and trials of AND OR operator accordingly to your data, inbuilt data. Make this four commands on your own. Make it, write it, so that you can make the changes on accordingly to your database. Do it right now. All done up to here, students? Okay. Are you done? Good. Very good. Very good. Now here, okay, fine, Prakash, fine. Now there are certain more aggregate functions. We can see these aggregate functions and we can do it. Okay, good. Now these are the certain aggregate functions, we can do it. Okay. Suppose you can see inside the aggregate function, I want to find out the minimum ID, maximum ID. I want to find out the average fee, sum of fees. So these are inbuilt aggregate function inside the SQL. Okay, we can directly call them and we can perform them. Right? We can do that. So what you can do, directly you can apply these aggregate functions here. Select minimum of ID from student. So it will be giving you the minimum ID is 1. If I'm writing it here maximum, just you write the complete commands because you are practicing. Okay, you should be very much hands-on with the commands. Right? Maximum ID. Suppose I want to find out the average fees. What is the average? So it will find out the mean average fees here from students. So here it is giving 17191 is the average fees. So here you have to put the column name here. Okay. Here I'm giving suppose a sum of fees. So here you can give it. Okay. Do all these things. Okay, so one by one you can give all the commands. I've written already into this. Once you are done with it, now there is a special operator you can see, between operator. Suppose I want to see the particular data between, so you can use this data. So suppose I want to see, select start from student where age between. You can give any age here, any age here, and any. Suppose you want to see the age between 22 and 27. If it is into your data set, you can give it. Or you can write here, you want to see the age between 20 and 23. Okay, so it will be giving all the ages between about 20 and below 23. Means you can define your data. Okay, you can do it right now. And there's a more, select start with many more, select name, comma, fees from student where fees is between. You can give any data here. I'm just writing here randomly where fees is between 300 to 500. So it will be giving all the fees between 300. You have to change this data accordingly to your database values. Do it and practice it right now. You have to check your database. So every time you can call the database here. You have to call the database. Now you can make the queries accordingly, these queries accordingly. Select start from student where age between, you can write here age between 20 and 24. So it will be giving 22 only, and through data age is 22. Then you can select a particular name and fees also. There is a null or not null word also, keyword also. Oh, where clause. I forget the where clause. I want to see the value of fees where fees is null. So it is saying no. Null means where I had not entered the fees, but fees is entered everywhere. So it is saying empty set. It means no. Fees is not null. Fees is having the values. Okay, that's why it is just showing me. If I'm writing here, select star from student where fees is not null. It means show me those values where fees is not null. It means fees is having the values. So it will be showing me all the data. Means it is showing me all the data. Every face is filled with the data. Okay, so null and not nulls are this one. Right now it is just showing me all the 5 rows. If I want to select only, I want to see the data only up to 3. So here, oh sorry, select star from student, limit 3, means just show me the data up to 3 rows only. Suppose I'm in my database, I'm having 500 rows. I want to see 50, only initial 20 rows, so I can give 20. So select star from student, limit 20, so it will be showing me only 20 rows, not 500. Okay, so limit is there. Getting? Okay, there is, you did it already, like patterns. There is a particular keyword, inbuilt keyword, in operator is there. You can see here, in operator is there. So this in operator will assist me to find out, means instead of writing the OR condition directly, I can use the in operator. Suppose I want to see the database of only those students whose name is Andrew and Rohan. So it will be giving either I can write the OR condition or directly I can write the in operator. So in is there. I can say here, suppose even I can change. Suppose I want to see the detail of the student who are belonging to the state Delhi or the UK. Only those students. So I can directly write with the in operator instead of or. Okay, select star student where name in Delhi or UK, Uttarakhand here. Name, state. I have written here state is there. The column name is state, STATE. Please see here, state, the name column you have to write it here. Okay, Delhi and UK. So it is just showing me all the data with the student Delhi and UK only, not Himachal. Remember, Himachal is there, it is not there. Because in only Delhi and UK it is working here. Okay, it is working in this way. So in operators there, these are special operators. Now I am taking certain commands here. Here I am writing. Suppose, see here, I had told you one of the command delete. See here, delete. I want to delete one row. Delete from student. If I write here, it will delete all, but not. I am not doing it. Delete from student where ID is equal to 5 is already not there, 4. It will be deleting. If I see here, okay, I had added 5. Okay, you can see here I had deleted the ID 4. There is no 4 ID. It has been deleted, right? And if I write here, delete from student where ID is equal to 5. It will be deleting now the 5 ID. You can see here. Here I had deleted 4, so no 4 is there. Then I deleted a 5th, there's no 5, only 3 rows are there. Now what I do, there is a command truncate. Truncate table student. This command will delete all the data. See, delete command can delete the rows one by where clause. Truncate command will trunk all the data, but the structure will be there. Truncate command, see here, it is running. If I am looking the data again, here, there is no data, but structure is same. Structure is there and I can give the value. See here, truncate command, structure is present here, ID, name, fee, seat, state. I can again insert the values, insert into student values, okay, and I can give certain more command and it will be inserting the data again into the student. Structure is there, but now I am dropping the table. Drop table, student, drop table student. It will drop the table. If I check it, DES student, you tell me, will you find the table or not? Can I find this structure or not after giving this drop table command? Okay, Saurabh? No, right, because the structure has been vanished there. No, does not exist. If I look here, show tables, right? No tables. But right now, okay, Harsh, the difference between the truncate, very good question is coming. What is the difference between the truncate and the delete? Very good question. Here, see, inside the truncate, it will delete all data at once. In a one go, it will delete the data. But inside the delete command, you can apply the where clause. Where and one by one, there is an option to delete the things one by one also, or you can delete the complete one also. But inside the truncate, once you are giving the truncate, completely the data will be there, gone, and inside the delete, one by one rows you can delete. There's an option with the where clause. Okay, and with the drop table student, will be dropping all the table here. Now I am giving here drop, still database is there. Drop database name is testdb. Oh, drop database testdb. Drop database testdb. It will be dropping the database also. What I am doing here, I am looking here, show databases. Will it show me the database? No, there is no testdb. There is no testdb here. Getting? It has been dropped. Dropped database testdb. Now what I am doing it here, I am again making create database testdb so that I can make one more table here. Creating it, use testdb. Are you understanding everybody till here? The life cycle of a database, very simplistic approach to create, to do the work and then deleting it and dropping it. This one is a life cycle, a simplistic life cycle I had created. Now I'm again making a testdb, using it, and I'm creating one more table. I'm inside the testdb, create a table student. See, I'm just making the student table, but here I'm making a little bit change. I'm writing here ID integer primary key. Primary key is the key which will not allow any duplicacy, okay, and it will be unique also. So primary key is there, because what I did till now, the last time I had created a table, if ID is there, I can repeat the ID. Suppose 1 is there, 2 is there, I can again write this one. Nobody is there to stop me. But if I'm giving the primary key, no, I can't do it. I have to give 1, 2, 3, 4. So whenever I'm giving the concept of primary key here, primary key means the value should be unique. Unique means no repeated and not null. Not null means the value should be not null. Okay, here I'm giving primary key ID, name, varchar, 10 or 20 you can take, 25 you can take, that is up to you. And here I'm giving not null. See, I can't leave this field not null. I can't leave the name blank. These are the constraint. I'm giving here email ID varchar 20 unique means email ID should be unique. No two-person email ID can be the same one. Okay, and age int, a simple one I had created, and now I can insert the data. If I say it here, I will say it here DESC STUDENT. Everybody is getting primary key not null and unique. See here again I had created, it is just showing me the primary key here. Integer is primary key, varchar is unique, and name is no null. You can see no null is there. Okay. Now if I am entering the data, insert into student values 1. Suppose I'm writing here chair name not null. Okay. Email ID I have to give. Suppose j@hotmail.com. Any randomly you can make. Age I am giving 20. That's all. The value will be filled here. I am again, see here, if I am again giving it here, I am changing it here. You can see. Suppose I am repeating it here. Suppose I am writing here and write. You can see the things here. What I am doing. See here. Will it allow me to input the data? You tell me. Just be careful for the data. Will it allow me to input the data? No. No. The reason being, no. It will say the query is okay, but it will not allow me to input the 1 because right now here ID once I had inserted with 1 for J, and again I am entering the new data. Duplicate primary key. Here I should write here 2, but I am writing it here 1 and Vikas. Right? The mistake I am doing it here is I can't give this value again. No duplicacy because it is a primary key. I had mentioned it is a primary key. So I can't repeat it here. I can't do any duplicacies here. Okay? You are getting? Everybody is getting the concept or not for the primary key. Like your registration ID, no two students can have a same registration ID. Those primary key. Prakash, okay? So yes. So in that way. So that's why I have to change it. Otherwise, it will be. See here. I'll show you the error. See here. Duplicate entry 1 for key primary. Duplicate entry. It is not allowing me to do the data. Okay. So 2 is there. Now it will be okay. If I write here, select start from student. Now it is okay. Now I'll show you one more. Okay, I will be changing it here. 3. I'm writing here. Any name randomly I'm writing. I see. Here I'm repeating the things again. Tell me, will this give the error or not? Be careful for the constraint I had put. Will this allow me? No. What I'm asking you, tell me, can I make an entry? How you are saying I can make? No. Because Vicky is here and Vicky is here. So I can't do again because 1, 2, 3 is okay, but Vicky is already here and it is not possible because it should be unique. Unique means I can't repeat these things. Email should be unique. Yes. See here, duplicate entry for key email ID. So I have to change it now. I have to change it here. Then it will be entry. Now it will be okay. Okay. Now I am making the truncate command. Truncate student and drop student drop table and then okay, show tables. Okay, now it is not showing me any because everything has been dropped. Okay, now what I'll do, now what you do, see here, there is one of the table here. You make it on your own. Remember one thing please here. I'm just giving auto increment. Suppose there is a table, you can give any name to the table. ID, primary key, auto increment. So automatically it will be incrementing. You are not giving any data. Automatically 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have to give only the table name, values, and only name here. Only you have to supply the name here, whatever name you want to supply. And because auto increment is given here, automatically 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be there. And then you have to give it. Just you do it on your own right now. Do it. Into the same database, you create any table with the auto increment and then you give this query and see automatically 1, 2, 3 is coming. Truncate syntax. Truncate syntax is used to delete all the data at once. Syntax you are asking. This one is here is the syntax truncate table and the name of the table. Right now you have to create this table quickly and do it on your own now. And see whether auto increment is working. 1, 2, 3 automatically it is coming. Okay, you are looking to auto increment now. Okay. Now later on what you can do, that is your practicing. Okay. You can create the table, author table, and then you can insert the data. That is for your practicing purposes here. Value count, where you are getting the errors. Yeah. Where you are getting the here, value count means here. You can see here. Wait, if you are giving this, you will be getting the error. Because here you are having the two things. You have to insert the ID and here you have to insert the name into the EM table. But here you have to insert only the name, not the ID, because ID will be auto incremented. You are not supplying any ID. 1, 2, 3, 4, that will be automatically done. So what you have to do, you can check it out. This one here you'll be receiving the error, but here not, because here you are supplying that inside the EM table only into the name you have to give the value Rita. Because if you are writing it here, it is saying that here ID should be there and name should be there. But you are giving only Rita. Where is the ID? But we are not providing the ID because primary key ID is auto increment. Automatically it is taking 1, 2, 3. Getting all of you now? Yes, students, please tell me. Yeah. So you might be knowing that only we have to supply only EM name and the Rita. Okay. Parul, are you done? Okay. Yes, Parul, tell me please quickly. Okay. So now you can see these are your practicing purposes. Here, okay, everybody. Database author you have to create, and these are the insert into table. You can do it on your own. Okay. And then you have to practice the above commands onto that one. You can insert the data into this way, and then you can do a number of things. Okay, a number of things. There is another things also wrote it here. We'll be doing it later on. These one. Okay, do not worry about these one. I'll be telling you to later on. But up to here, you have to do, and you read all these things. Now I am coming to the second one. Here, what you have to do? Just a moment. Here. What you have to do? Here, just we are doing the SQL one. Now I'm going to give you the other one here. Okay. Now see here, there are certain data types here. You can see SQL are having the data types like character, numeric data type, date, time data type, binary data types as well, and the other data types as well. You can see it here that inside the data type directly we are taking the integer because integer can hold this much values. And there are other data types also, big integer, they will be holding the more values here. Okay, and the float data will be holding all the decimal values. Float data type is also there. Suppose I want to write the salary, fees, price, cost. So float data type, decimal data type can be written, and these values can be holded there. There are other date and time data types are also there, and character and string data types are there. There's a like we are using the varchar. There's another data type and varchar. And varchar is used for the multiple languages data. So that is holding the 4,000 characters also inside that. Wait just a moment. What I am doing here? Wait. Just a moment. Wait. Now you might be knowing that there is a concept of referential integrity. Remember referential integrity. Referential integrity means two tables can be correlated to each other. Okay, remember two tables can be correlated to each other. So what is that? Suppose there is one of the table here. I'm saying, suppose this one is an employee table, employee details, and this one is a department table. Okay, so here employee ID is there, name is there, age is there, other details are there. I want to correlate here the employee ID with the department table. So here employee ID is a primary key. So now if I take the same table into the department here, so this will become the foreign key. Foreign key. So I can refer this employee ID into this next table as a foreign key table. Okay, so if the same table is added to the another table also, that becomes a foreign key table. Foreign key. So the concept is known as a referential integrity. Referential integrity, where the same keys can be used as a primary key into the native table and foreign key into the second table. Okay, I'm taking one of the sample here, very simple sample here. Suppose there is one of the department table we'll be creating, department table. Okay, and here you will be having the department ID, department name. Okay, and here I am having the employee table where I am having employee ID, employee name, employee date of birth or age, whatever is there, and then because employee ID is a primary key here, department ID is a primary key here. Now what I'll do, I will correlate the two table. I will take this department ID, which is a primary key, into the employee table as a foreign key. So foreign key. So here also I will be creating one more column, department ID, but this department ID is referencing to the department ID key of the DEPT table. So this one is a referential integrity. So if suppose there's a department D01, D02, D03. Suppose there are three departments, sales, marketing, account department. If there are employees, 4 employees are there, names are there, and DOBs are there. So surely they will be working into the department if that department ID is existing. So suppose where is one person working? He is working into the D01. Because D01, it means he is working into the sales department. If I say, where is the 4th person working? Yes, he is also working into the sales department, D01. Suppose D02 is there, marketing department. Where is the 3rd person working? He is working in D02, means he is working into the marketing department. Just to tell me one thing, can I write here D06? Just to tell me, is there D06 existing here? Can I write the 4 number of employees working in D06 department? Yes or no? No. Very good, Parul. Very good. Because D06 should be here first. The department should be here first. Then only this person can work into this department. So one must be knowing inside the foreign key, first of all, value should be placed into the primary key and then we can use it into the foreign key here. It's very simple concept here. Okay. Now what you can do? First of all, see it here. We'll be creating the two here, differential integrity. We'll be creating the department table where department ID will be there as a primary key and department name as a varchar. Okay, here it is a primary key. Now it is being utilized. This one will be the employee table. Here I am making employee ID, employee name, department ID. Here it is a primary key and here it is a foreign key. Okay. So how I am referencing it? By simple one line here, create department, it is primary key and here it will be, I'm calling it here into the employee table. You can see employee table. Here I am calling it here only one line. You can see it here the same department ID. I'm making department employee ID, employee name, email ID, department ID, foreign key to the department ID in which table? Department table. And the department ID, which is a primary key. Here the same one is working as a foreign key. Only one line is there. We can prepare the referential integrity. Okay, only this line. I will be creating the employee table, employee ID, name, email. Then I will create a department ID. And I am saying this department ID will be acting as a foreign key, referring to the department table. And inside the department table, department ID key will be the foreign key here. Okay. Now wherever the department is mentioned, I will be mentioning here DID. DID, DID, DID. Getting DID instead of department, longer name. And here also I will be writing the DID. Getting? This will be I will be doing now. Now I am creating a department table. You can also do it please side by side here. Here only into the same data set I can do. Right now we are having a test DB. I can do it please. You can just create it please. Create a table. You can also do side by side please. Department. Okay. Be careful for the syntax. DID I am writing DID, IND, primary key, primary key, and DName. DName I am writing. Otherwise, it will be taking a long time. Varchar. Suppose 10 I am writing here. 10 or 15 you can write. Okay. Not null means I can't keep it null. Done it here. See here, department is created. Okay. I can check it. DESC. It is there. It has been created. DID, DName. Now we'll be creating the table employee. This one and all these detail I am putting it there inside the table employee. Okay. Create table. Same one I'm writing here. Create table employee. Check out the syntax, all of you, please, carefully. INT. Primary key. Email ID. EMP ID, name, email ID, and I'm writing here DID. DID, INT, integer data type. Now I'm making it a foreign key. I'm saying it is a foreign key. Spelling, please be careful for the spelling. DID, department ID, references to which department. Inside the department table, DID column is present. So I'm making DID as a foreign key. I'm saying this will be working. Wait here, if I'm writing it small. Foreign key, this key will be acting as a foreign key referring to the department table DID. Okay, it is done. Done. Over. It is created. Good. So employee table is also created here. Right? Everybody's table is created now. Now I can see it here. DESC employee. Employee we had seen. Oh, employee. See here. One can see it easily. Primary key. DID means foreign key. Foreign key. It is done now. Now we can input the data. Now we can input the data. Everybody is done up to here. Now we have to insert the data. Very good. Now I am inserting the data. Okay, 3 data I am inserting now. Everybody? Okay. Vipin, are you done? Shresha, are you done? Tell me. Here. Okay. Vipin, what about you, please? You are not answering anything. Insert. Okay. Into Okay, good. Department. Okay, Vipin, fine. Insert into department values 1001. Any department name you can write it. That is up to you. I'm writing it as sales department here. Insert into department value sales. So 1001 is for the sales. Insert, or directly I'll take this. Insert into department. I'm changing it to marketing. Second one is for the marketing, and the third one is for the, suppose I'm saying it, account. You can do it. Three departments are there. So the people will be working into these departments. Select star from it is from department. Three departments I had created. Okay, you can create the fourth one also so that we can assign it to the employees here. Insert into 1004. HR department. Done. So four I had created. 4 departments I had created, and now I can give the employees these values. I am giving the employees and assign it to the employees. So you can enter it. These values one by one. These values. You can assign the name of the departments there. Here. Now you can see it here. Just quickly give the name so that your work will be okay. Insert into students. No. Employees is there. Employees. Okay. Employee values 1. Suppose I'm writing here John. Email is there. Where? Scroll up. Where? Okay, just a moment. Insert is here. It is here. Just you can see the black screen now. John @gmail. gmail.com. So this person is working in, suppose 1001 department. He is working into the sales. He can work. Now I'm making the second one. This one is to Josh. I'm writing here 2. Any name randomly you can write it here. I'm making here. Here I'm writing Josh is also working in 1001. That's okay. He can work. I'm taking the third one. 3. I'm writing here. Okay, and this person is working in third department. He can work. Just I'm giving the new data. Henry. 4. This one is a Henry data. Okay. He is working in 1004 department, but I can't give a 1005 because he is not working there. Here I am giving 5 Kiara. I'm just writing KR. Any name you can just write. Randomly you can write here. 4 2 4. Okay, both are 2 is there. Let's see that I'm right now targetly not giving 2 because we have to use in future also. I'm not giving any employee to the towards department, marketing department, because tomorrow I'll be working more onto that one. So okay, this much is there. Now I'm writing it. Select star. That's done for today. Okay, employee. This one is the data. Okay, because 1, 1, 3, and 4. But no one is for the marketing data. No. You can see you can watch out the videos, Amrit, and you can do it. Okay. Everything is well explained. You can watch out the videos, or what you can do right now, you can take a screenshot of the screen because video will be uploaded tomorrow. You can take, because it will take a time to be created into the cloud here. You can take a screenshot quickly. There's a print screen. There's a print screen on your keyboard. Click a print screen. Open the MS Word and click on the print screen. And take a screenshot quickly and just paste it onto the MS Word file. Everything is very clean here. In this way, you can assign the data. So I had assigned with a, you can take it. I had assigned it with a very beginning. Okay, and here today we had learned how to create the database, how to create the table, how to insert the data, how to update the data, how to make more columns added, and how to delete the data, how to truncate the data, how to make the referential integrity, and we had put a lot of commands there. Okay, thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much. You can practice all these things. Okay, all the things are already onto the notes repository. Just read those tutorials and you can do it on your own. Right? Tomorrow we'll be learning how to upload data, import and export, how to upload the data, how to export the data, and all these things. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much. Is it done, Amrit, now? Thanks. Okay. Amrit, you can do it later on. You can take out the screenshots quickly. Take it. And see all the commands. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.